How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Dredge, the Iron Rig DLC specifically. This is the fifth, maybe it's the sixth, I think it's the fifth, quote-unquote episode. We are coming back over to the Twisted Strand just for a brief moment so I can pick up this crab pot that I have floating around here. I'm going to sell off these fish. Sell off those fish, and then I'm going to make my way around here. Why did it just all of a sudden go very red? That's slightly concerning. Um, oh well. Siphon up some of this dark energy juice, matter, whatever you want to call it. And my crab pot is, oh, it's right over there. Ooh, that's not good. That's alright. We got plenty. We got plenty of extra space, so. Can we get a mutated version of this? We cannot. It's fine. I'm not super worried about getting all the mutated ones yet. I just really want my crab pot back. And I think I have used up um, all of my siphon. Where is crab pot is probably out this way, isn't it? I don't want that. Is it over here? Ah, it is over here. I can see it. And thank you. Thank you very much. Now we can go back and make our way over to the Devil's Spine. So that'll be fun. Oh no, not more dark ooze. It's fine. Sell all of those. Toss all of that overboard. Repair everything real quick. And the Devil's Spine is out this way. Now, something that's important to remember from last time is we have noticed that the scientist has started to go a little crazy. I wonder if I can grab this real quick. He's started to go a little crazy, presumably from all of the fish that we've caught. Um, so that's going to lead to a very interesting um, next step in the story. Hey, look at that. We managed to fish or sail around all night without having a single incident. Fantastic. That truly is fantastic. And we got some moonfish. I don't know what is so important about the moonfish, but we got the moonfish. Oh, and also over here we have that task from that one hooded figure. He wants us to grab a specific type of eel, I believe it is, as part of one of the like side quests in the main story. Um, but before we go about doing all of that, we really should try to find like the floating dock or I don't care about a mackerel. We should try to find the floating dock or somewhere else to call home. I'll say it doesn't have to be a home, but ooh, and what is this? An armored seaboard. All right, and we have something interesting over here. Ancient lighthouse. We got a cave. In the dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings on both walls. Left side first. Painting depicts the birth of a civilization. A great beacon of light is shown repelling a tentacled figure emerging from the sea. And on the right, the fall of the civilization. A volcanic eruption tears through the tall lighthouse. Monstrous shapes devour people as the building turns to ruin. Interesting. And atop the lighthouse, oh, what's that over there? They look angry. Oh, I think those are the things that we have to avoid, aren't they? Yeah, it's like the monsters over here. Climb the many steps leading up to the ancient lighthouse. At the base is a solid stone door, and it looks like it's a type of map that we need. Okay, well, now we know that we need to try to keep our eyes out for a map. Um, we need to. Ooh, looks like there's an explosive bit over here. I wonder, is that what I think it is? Ah, yes, explosives. Never gonna get away from the explosives now that we have them unlocked. Um, I don't see any pontoons or anything like that. That's a terrifying noise that just happened. Oh, it's like a piranha. Oh, and a large shark. Huh, interesting. Well, I guess we better get good at dredging stuff up and fast. Um, where is a dock at? I don't know. I can't even see anything. Man, how am I supposed to know where we're going if I can't see anything? Is there anything on the map? To our right, it looks like. Okay. Ah, here we go. We have the dock. The traveling merchant, I should say. Alright, interesting. Interesting. Fish market, let's sell that, and discard that, and sell that, and a sawfish. I don't know if we're going to need the sawfish or not, but those can go into storage. That can go back into storage because we weren't out as late as I thought that we were going to be. Um, go into the shipyard and get ourselves a block of ice. do some repairs so that stays useful for as long as possible. And we'll take a little rest until the morning. Now, if we go back to our pursuits, where is it? A cusk eel. Okay. We need to keep our eyes out for a cusk eel. I don't know how we get that. Probably have to find it in like a crab pot or something. Not too sure. Ooh, I wonder, will my horn work here? Yeah. I think that worked. I'm gonna say it worked. I'm not gonna question it, so yeah, I'm gonna say that that worked. And here we have a couple of new fish. We have a pale skate. All right. That can go there. See if we can't grab a couple of them. All right. We don't need any wood. We do need some metal still. And we are out of room for everything. Probably help if I dropped my crab pot off somewhere. What do we have over here? More of that. Pale skate, alright. And we have... Ooh. Oh. A man meets you as you dock, bracing himself against the wind and spray. Oh, rapturous day. A fresh disciple carried to me atop the waves. Come ashore, weak thing, and rest your weary soul. Okay. I'm down to clown. Your arrival is providence from the deep itself. I have been calling, and now you are the answer. The rite of purification is almost at hand, and you are to be my replacement. Okay. The trial begins immediately. Tell me, what does your spirit seek? Happiness. Ha! Merely an excuse to halt the search for something greater. Happiness is by definition a compromise. And your flesh, what does it crave? The chill of the water. I sense it in you, a glimmer of what waits below. Finally, what does the world deserve? The world? We'll go with nothing. I'm curious to see what his answer is going to be. Exactly, and yet it takes endlessly harvesting, draining, but soon it will know that it has taken too much. It is already too late. The trial is concluded. You still have much to learn, but that knowledge will be delivered to you in time. Now your role as my initiate is to act as a herald of the purge, just as I was for the one before me. The nearby spires blaze with eternal fire, yet the stone hearths of these three idols lie barren and void. Retrieve the three fathomless flames from the crags behind us and ignite the crucibles. With the shrines of the deep I will mark them, or visit the shrines of the deep, I will mark them. They will offer further guidance, and I must provide no more. Alright. Well, I'm gonna throw that into my cargo hold. And move that around. We got some crab. Oh, wait, actually, do I have another crab pot in here? I don't. Okay. Stone columns. Stone columns of the temple which are carved in ancient pictures and text, which bubbling vent. The carving shows a bubbling underwater vent, the only breath of salvation. It burns those that mean harm, only the pure remain. Beneath the word, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Protection, follow the magma, find them. Alright, we will come back to that. So what is that? Just some cloth. And we'll stay around here for a minute, see what we can't dredge up. Got some glasses. Alright. That is wood. This is... Ooh, more metal. Well, if I can get this and one more after this, I might just be able to... Oh, I don't think I have anywhere near the amount of space that I need. Oh, I do. Fantastic. So I can grab that last bit of metal, assuming I can find it. That is... Where? Oh, where? Oh, looks like there's a statue over there. There's something nice over there that we might need to grab, or that we will need to grab. There's a bit of metal here, and we're about to be chased. Oh, that hurt quite a bit. It did indeed. That's okay though. It was the ice that went overboard, and we still have our metal, I believe, so... Okay, we have our metal. The hull is damaged. The hoist is done. That's fine. We can survive. We can survive. I just need to remember where the pontoon is. It looks like it is... Is it this way? No, we need to like properly turn around. Ah, it's right there. Alright, we'll make our way back over to the pontoon and get our bearings, drop off the crab pot, and figure out what else it is that we need to do. Alright. Fish market. Sell that, sell that. We will go to the shipyard, repair everything. We will... I'll just sell the sawfish, because that's not a ancient fish, so we probably don't need it. Go to our floating dock, where we can upgrade that, and we can upgrade that. We have no more money, but we have all of our upgrades, so that's really nice. Let's go ahead and rest until the morning so we can see again. Because I don't know about y'all, but I quite enjoy being able to see things. So that'd be very nice, being able to see things. Oh, this one is going by fast. Huh. Well, that's a large one. No wonder there's only one of them available right now. another quite large one. Ooh, but there's multiples of this one. And oh, interesting. That's disgusting. So that's at least two of the fish that we need. And there we go. Ooh, brilliant. I don't want any of this dark ooze right now. I don't want it. What I do want is I want to go back over to the rig and drop these fish off though. Is this a stone? No, it is not the kind of stone that I thought that it was. Go away, fish. I don't know if that actually works. I hope that it does. If it doesn't, then I'm kind of looking like an idiot. Ooh, is this the eel that you want? No, this is still just a frilled shark. Alright. Well, such is life. I will go ahead and explore around these islands, though. Since I'm here, I mean, I might as well. There seems to be a whole lot of nothing around here, my guy. There's our little side quest giver. And he's got a whole lot of nothing for us right now. Okay. Okay. Brilliant. Yeah, I know you're keeping track of all the liquid dark stuff. Closer. Pure devil's spine, the wretches. Where are they? Well, here's... Whoops. One. Giant dragonfish. Oh, interesting. Well, so we need... So we got the crab pot down there. Okay, so we can sell those. So let's go over to the generator. Sell... Ooh, 500! Whew, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. And we have enough that we just need more money. Fantastic. Honestly, fantastic. Right. Well, looks like we are going to... Actually, I'm gonna... So this... Oh, it just makes your presence known. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. Dispel most evils for a time. There we go. That's what's going to be useful over here. It's dispelling those evils. It says most evils, so I don't know if it will work on everything, and it's probably got a pretty long cooldown as well. But we'll see. I don't want any of the like standard fish because they're not gonna sell for a whole lot. I don't want the whispers. I don't care about the whispers. We're at the point where we can float around in the dark and not have to worry about a whole lot. Oh, and I think we've just found... Yeah. Nope. 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 Oh. Interesting. I didn't realize that it was like a flare that follows us. And it recharges as we're using it. That is actually really nice. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get these, I say these, get this next fish sent over and ignore the whispers. Ignore the whispers. It's fine. We're fine. We're not going crazy yet. Only we are going crazy. And there's that for you. I don't care that it's infected, honestly. Go back. I think the tech lab is where we can upgrade stuff. Yeah. So we need two more if I can. Pulses to illuminate your surroundings. Identify fishing spots. Oh, and mark them on your map. Okay, so those aren't super useful. And then that's reverse. That's increases the winching speed for the chain. Right, that's what I needed that goo for. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, but I need to spend the. I see. I see. I'm sure I looked at all of this and said all of that exact same stuff before. Um, but here I am saying it again. So that's where we're at this point of our lives. It will be very interesting to see how the difficulty changes for this area based solely on like the the spillage. Um, like I am very curious to see how everything changes. This is just another dragonfish. Not something that's super important right now, but it is still important. Um, we still got these massive piranhas. Hey, buddy, how you doing? And I really hope that I'm not about to get trapped. Ooh, ooh. There we go. Where is the crab pot at? I think the crab pot should be over here, shouldn't it? Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. But I'm not about to stick around and find out. Can I use that? I can. Cool. So that should help us out a little bit. I'm hoping that it will anyway. And here's a piece of a map, it looks like. Huh. No, stay away. Go away. Whew. There we go. Now it's nice and away. And nothing infected us. Okay, yeah, that's just a flag. Okay. Nothing has infected us, and I've gotten a little turned around. That's okay, though. I'm going to turn that off because it's a little irritating to listen to. Um, nope. Oh. Oh, that one hurt. Yeah, that one hurt. Well, there's the crab pot. Well, there we go. There we go. Ah, fantastic. We are terrified out of our mind. We got a bunch of stuff chasing after us. We have plenty of things to sell. I can get rid of that and that. Sell that. I don't think I need the volcanic snail for anything. But I'm going to keep it just in case. No, I don't need the volcanic snail. I can sell it. What are you doing? Go away, you. I'm going to be upset if I sell this and I actually do need it. Um, but either way, it's time for us to rest. And our storage, net, cargo, 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 and cargo. There we go. So now we need to make our way back over to the rig to give them this last bit, and we can explore this area more while waiting for... Yeah, we'll explore the Devil's Spine more, get that done, and then we'll finish the Iron Rig, and then we'll finish the main story. And then after all of that's done, we'll make sure that we get all of our side quests done and everything. Alright, Mr. Scientist. Going to give you that. With shocking speed, he rushes towards the table, grabbing at the corpses. Oh. The shape that bursts through the blackboard barely resembles the scientist, no longer meek and cowed. Now a frightening visage of a stretched skin and sharp teeth. With a sickening crunch, he bites down into the scorpion carcass, black liquid dripping from his mouth. His terrible head snaps up to lock eyes with yours. A feral cry rises from his lungs, forming an accusatory scream with freshly born claws pointed in your direction. With limbs overcoming by frantic spasms, he stumbles towards the nearest window, slowly at first, then arriving at a considerable speed. Well then. Interesting. The aberrated form of the scientist crashes through the glass, diving out beyond the deck of the platform, down hitting the water, then disappearing into the deep. Okay. Let's talk to the executive. Um, okay, nothing interesting. The foreman. Nothing interesting. Alright then. That was interesting. Um, let's go to... No, I don't need the... Actually, yeah, I do need the undermarket. Because I can get... Oh, I'm so close, but I'm so far away from being able to have that. Let's see, was that 26 and 26? That's 36. I'm gonna sell that and that. Grab this and install it here. So that's 9.5. That's 15. Oh wow, why would anyone want that? Wait, can I go here? Yeah, install that there actually. And then put that there, where I can do 9.5, that's 12, that's 13, that's 15, that's still faster. So we'll sell that one, grab that, put that there, and then I could honestly just uninstall this, because it doesn't give like an aberration bonus or anything. So we'll uninstall this, throw that in storage, grab that, install it there. There we go. Now we have a 98 knots. That is a fast boat, if I do say so myself. 750 lumens. And that one is 3,500. There we go. And I don't have any like small single fishing lines that I could use, and there's no doubles or anything, so fantastic. Our boat is fully kitted out. Now we just need to make a bunch of money and upgrade it. However, that is going to be something to do next time. So thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to go and head back over to the Devil's Spine and try to finish up our main quest over there. I will see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.